YouTube, you know what it is. TSJ, Starbucks, you know all that already. This video has been about 3-4 months in the making. It's the reason, well, most people I don't care, but the reason why a lot of videos haven't been getting uploaded yet was because I've been waiting for this package to come in, and it's a different video. I know mostly all y'all ever see me do is unboxing sneakers, hats, jerseys, but I'm into other stuff. If anybody that actually watches my videos, you would know one of the things I'm actually into because I wear it all the time, almost every video. Ever since I've been on YouTube, it's probably a few videos. If you pick 100 videos, it's probably at least 5 videos where as though I don't wear it, and that's jewelry. Now, I can be perfectly honest with you. Everything ain't real. Everything ain't diamonds. What's the saying? Everything that glitter ain't gold. But I have an infatuation for jewelry. I've been into jewelry since I was a kid. Like, I don't care. I love wearing jewelry. Earrings, I couldn't get an earring. My ears pierced. I was 17, 18. My mom didn't believe in that stuff. So once I turned 17, it was on. Uh, I'm not. I'm gonna try to like not talk so much. I know I love to talk because it's a lot of items because I got the packaging, but I want to show you the other stuff I got. But that being said, I want y'all to see like this is a setup I'm going for. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this. I know there's not much lighting in this area, so I'm actually using my wife's what is this called? Light bar or light box, whatever the hell it's called, to just like keep a little bit of light. Maybe this is better. I've turned it down. That's a little bit too bright for me because this thing is like legit in my face. As y'all can see the reflection in my glasses in the TV. But I'm gonna get into some of the stuff I already have. Now, I finally grew up and matured when I was younger, and I had a lot of jewelry. I would legit keep it in a sneaker box from my daughter's first pair of shoes or something. And once I got too much jewelry, now I grew that, I was just putting it anywhere, not knowing that whether you have fake jewelry, real jewelry, semi-fake, semi-real, what means like the metal is real, but the diamonds are fake or whatever, or it's a Cuban zirconia glass, whatever. It doesn't matter what you have. The way you package it or the way you like upkeep it or store it is what benefits you in the long haul, which I'm a very late bloomer. It takes me a long time to figure stuff out like that. So I'm in my 30s. I'm just now realizing I should have been had a jewelry box, not knowing that the material in the jewelry box, like when you see jewelers or you look on Instagram or you go to the jewelry store and you see they always have it on like this black material, kind of look like suede or like nubuck or felt or something. Not knowing that material is better for precious metals. You shouldn't be having it like just laying anywhere. That's how stuff rusts or turn colors. I'm just now learning that. But this is actually my watch box. And yes, this probably is the only one that has some realness to it. The rest is just fugazi. But I don't care because I got into an age of that. I know people say fake it till you make it, or if you can't afford it, don't buy it. Don't get me wrong, I can afford real stuff, but I just don't see no point in paying that much for something that I'm not wearing every day because I work a regular 9 to 5 job, and then on top of that, I don't like just having like I don't if I buy a real watch, a real bracelet, and a real necklace or whatever. That's probably all I ever have because I don't see myself buying more unless it's like years down the line. And y'all, jewelry is the same way with sneakers with me. I like to have multiples. I don't like to have just one thing. So I don't even know what the oldest watch is, and it's probably this one. I don't know none of these names, but I like the Rolex look better. This is modeled after I don't know what is it, the Patek or the not the Patek. I believe it's the AP. One of them. I don't know, but this is like a baguette one. I don't know when I got. I don't know when I got none of these watches, but as you can see, like I do it all. The only thing I probably don't do like that is rings. I'm not a super huge ring fan. I get into this last. This is the jewelry box I finally got. I actually need another one because it don't hold everything. But I've literally, even though I do love jewelry, I've gotten to the age that now I'm starting to do want more authentic stuff, not so much knockoff or looking knockoff stuff. So I had way more jewelry than this, but I've toned it down a lot. It's really nothing here. I had like, more bracelets, but they broke. I just got this bracelet for my birthday, like maybe 3, 4 weeks ago. It's a baguette bracelet. I like tennis chains. I used to have like 20 of these, but I don't have no. And everybody know if you have the real tennis chains, like the real drinks, them things go for like you're looking at 100,000 and up for just one. I didn't even know I had more stuff in here. There's a couple more in here, but they're like smaller. I didn't even know this one was in here. This is old as hell. I don't know. I still have this. These are like the real tiny ones. This is the one I wear to like the gym, but I don't like wearing these type of chains by themselves. I like to have a pendant, and I don't even know where that pendant is at. I have to find it. This is a pendant. One of them. What's his name? I forgot the man's name. Meek Mill drink made popular, the memory pendant. This is actually my grandmother. I have one of my daughter and my wife. Find the damn thing. This one is kind of like hollow. I don't even remember where I got it from. The other one's like better quality. This one, my wife gave me for I think Christmas. She's not into jewelry, so clearly this is like fakey, bakey, dakey, but I mean, it's a gift. I'm going to wear it. And I have the one beauty that I don't break out when I wear jewelry, thank God. Well, fake jewelry, should I say. And this is like basically from my childhood. This one broke and I'm pissed about it. I'll just get another one. They call it next to nothing. It's a bad boy. No limit. I don't know if I still have all the other ones. I got the Rockefeller one. I got my favorite, which I can get. I want a real one of this one. The Dipset. I'm a huge Cameron Dipset fan. Back in the day, I was a huge Cash Money fan. And if anybody know anything about these back in the day when you were a kid, like the late 90s, early 2000s, they didn't have this backing on it. It would just be like the Cash Money with the records with the money sign. And this back thing would not be, the back plate wouldn't be on it. This one was hard to find. Death Row Records, literally, King Ice makes real ones of these, and they're like $600, which I'm not paying because I'm not a super huge Death Row fan. I just wanted it to have it. These are more like keepsakes. I don't really wear these. And this one, I just like this Dream Chaser logo pendant. And once this came out, like almost everybody copied this style of pendant. This one, this was my brother's from like when we was little. I think we was teenagers when I got this damn thing from him. This was the Kanye West Jesus Peace Head. It was like the first one we seen with like color stones and stuff. And I believe the paint on this is called enamel. And you see it's missing 100 freaking stones because I got this when I was like maybe 17 at the time. That's another thing I got to take into consideration. We're kids. We don't have, unless you're rich or you're famous, you don't have the money to pay for a lot of these things, but you still want it. And again, where I'm from, this stuff looks real, so I have to be very mindful when I wear it, how I wear it. And these are like my Jesus heads. Now, this is when we get into some of the semi-real stuff. The metal is real, but like it's like white gold, but the stones is Cuban zirconia. I don't even understand what's the big deal. Like people get mad. You're wearing the fake stuff, blah blah blah. It is what it is. It just don't make no sense to me. This is one of my jumbo tennis chains. I usually wear this with my SB pendant that y'all always see me wearing in the videos. And this is, now we can finally get into the stuff I just got, but I'm gonna show you the old ones. Now this is basically, these are real. Both these pendants are real. I got these personally made. If anybody watching my videos, you already know what it means. This is SB, my logo for Starbucks. And this is my logo for the Snife I'm always talking about. I'm about that Snife. It's short for Sneaker Life, basically. If you look close, you can see the actual sneakers. It's supposed to represent, like, back when I was younger, when, sad to say, kids get beat up or jumped or get robbed for their shoes. people would take their shoes and throw them on the power line. So that's what that represents to me. That was my childhood. But I wanted to show y'all these because I basically got these remade for my birthday. And this one was a pretty penny. These wasn't cheap. This was the most expensive jewelry I ever got. And when you see the quality of it, you'll understand why. And with that being said, it's something else I want to get so y'all can understand I'm not playing around with this one. Bam. This is basically a diamond tester. Now, what I was told was the stones that got put in it, they're not actual like VS and SI, whatever them damn diamonds are called. They're I don't know how to pronounce it. Mazoit. It's basically lab-made diamonds in a sense. Like they look like the real deal, but they're technically not the real deal. But they can pass as the real deal. And from what I'm told, that's what a lot of these rappers do. That's just warming up. I'm gonna sit it right there. Now this is the first one I got made, and I basically was looking for another company to get my diamonds, well, my chain made because where did I put it? This was the first one I ever got made, and the company I got it made from, I can't find them anymore. I think I paid like $700, and I only could get 3. I couldn't get just one made. They had a policy you had to get 3 or more made at the time. So I had 3 of these, and once I got this made, I gave the other 2 to my brother and my nephew because I don't need 3 of them. And I didn't like that they did this honeycomb setting on the back. I wanted it solid, but it is what it is at the time. So when I finally found them again, and once I found them, I couldn't even afford them because now they was getting celebrities and to get made by them. So once these companies get a real big name, the price goes up. So I can't afford that type stuff no more. It is what it is. But this was made by Poro. I had got this made like maybe a month or 2 before my birthday, and I had to sell a lot of shoes. I had to save up because it was not cheap. I think I paid maybe $4,000 altogether. But this is what it came out. Now I'm gonna show y'all the before one more time. This is the before. Let me turn this damn thing down. Okay, brother, I get it. Yeah. This is the before, the first one. This is after, the new one. And then you can tell like the style is completely different and it's way bigger. This is like baguette setting with regular round diamonds around it, and I got a bell big enough to fit a 20 millimeter Cuban chain, because this one, when I got it made, I wasn't thinking. I didn't really, at the time I didn't care because we wasn't wearing Cubans at the time, but the bell is so small. So this is like, this Cuban is a 8 millimeter. This was the biggest one I could fit on it, and believe it or not, finding these smaller Cubans are very hard, and they're very expensive. They're more expensive than the bigger ones, which is crazy. I don't know why, but that is what it is. But this one has solid backing. They asked me did I want to get anything greater. I really didn't. This is 30. But they put their logo on the back of it, if you can see that. And again, just like with sneakers, I was like, well, I don't want just one. I want 2. And basically, I wanted to get my sneaker logo made, but bigger, because when I got this thing made, I didn't measure it properly, so it's very small. Like, it's tiny as hell. But I was happy to have it. I got 3 of them made. One, my brother went half on it. They paid $1,000. He paid $5. I paid $5. And the other one I gave to my nephew. So, and this one is solid backed. But I wanted it bigger because it's very tiny. So that is what we're getting into now. And I was very irritated that this took hell of a long to come. To be honest with you, that first one, I think they got that done in like 3-4 weeks, and it shipped out within like a week. So I got it for my birthday, and I ordered this maybe 2 weeks before my birthday. So it was cutting it was damn near done, but they didn't get done till like 4 or 5 weeks later. So I'm just now getting it today. Yesterday it came and it was like there was no apartment. Let me look. There was no apartment number on it, but I see the apartment number right on there. Unless they made a new one, I don't fucking know. But it's here now. It is what it is. I have not opened this yet. Didn't do the like, open it and then put it back. I wanted to experience it with everybody. I've seen what it looked like because they send you updates and things like videos and pictures when they're going through the whole process. Like they show me the casting, the wax mold, the diaphragm when they was mapping it out and everything, and we go over it all together. And then they showed me the finished product, which was like 2 weeks ago. And the packaging is very nice. I didn't show you on that one because it's like buried in my closet. They send you a little gift bag, like unless it's like, like if it's a gift for somebody. It's basically packed the same way. But no, that one was packed different because I guess the charm was so big with the bell, it didn't fit in the box that it came with. Let's get this damn thing in. This time it's actually in the box, and this is a very heavy duty box. Alright, we're gonna look at this together. And I'm pretty sure it's wrapped up in bubble wrap. Yep, it's wrapped up. And they gave me a free chain or bracelet because the simple fact, this is like my second time getting something made by them, and I spent a pretty penny again. Yeah, this is it ain't got no ice on it except for the clasp, but it's a nice clasp. I heard they put actual stones inside the clasp too. I may get this to my daughter or something, but the clasp actually got stones on it, but I don't understand. I just want to see what the inside look like. Yep, the inside got stones too. Alright, moment of truth. Yeah, this thing was huge. Damn, it's heavy as hell. But this is what we're working with. Again, before, now. That is freaking gigantic. So I definitely gotta be mindful where I wear this at. Like I don't go to no clubs or like, suspect neighborhoods or areas wearing this type of jewelry. And if I do, I only wear like one. I don't go overboard and wear like 100 of them. Cause you could not notice, but people do be watching you even when you think they're not being watched. Some people don't have to worry about that, but people that's from my area, like the hoods and stuff like that, know exactly what I'm talking about. I like this backing. It reminds me of the metal stairs in WWF, like the wrestling. This joint is crazy. And I asked them could they put the bell with baguettes too, because the other one don't got it. So we're gonna do what I wanted to do this whole entire video. Test it, because they do test it on for me. They send me a video and everything. But let's test it on here. I'm gonna do it in the camera. Alright, let's do the other one. Now I'm gonna do the other ones I got made. You're gonna see the difference. What the hell? Maybe I got fugazi because I don't understand why this stuff is going on, because this is completely not. I'll pay like $15 for this. See, nothing. Nothing. Just so you make sure I didn't touch anything. Just make sure I didn't touch nothing. 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 So this is just to prove that this thing to me means nothing, because I legit had the same thing as the celebrities. I don't even understand how that's going up at all. Nothing. But where's my little knife piece? Okay, little knife piece. See, it's nothing. But the what's the name was, I don't know what the hell I paid for. I know I got Cuban zirconias put in this one. But I don't understand what the SP is going on. Maybe I did get lab made putting these. I'm not sure. I don't remember when I made it long ago. But I for sure got lab made putting these. So that is basically my jewelry collection. I didn't even show you the rings. I only got two. They're next to nothing. I just like having to have them. I just got this just because I just needed a ring. I paid next to nothing for this. This joint, come on, it's self-explanatory. This is something to do with my wife. But of course, the real ring, that's in due time. But that was it. I just wanted to show y'all that because it's not always just sneakers that I'm into. And I was trying to prove, like, clearly in the video, you'll see I wear jewelry all the time, nonstop. So I just wanted to show that and open it up together because I've been fiending and waiting for that chain forever. So get to y'all on the next one. When it will be, who knows?